Hello guys, you're welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Dizana Taiwo. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be learning how to sew and cut this beautiful Bubu gown. Please, if you have not subscribed on my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe, like and share my YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's get started to the class. So I have here with me the adire that I'll be making use of, which is 5 yards of adire. Then I have 1 yard of lace. These are the materials that I'll be using for this class. So I just went ahead to measure my adire lengthwise. Can you see the way I'm measuring it lengthwise? So my client's gown length is 59, but I'll be making use of the whole tape roll. I wanted to use 16 inches, but I went ahead to make use of the whole tape roll. Can you see what I did? So I'll just go ahead to fold that into two. Just go ahead to fold that into two. That is the lengthwise I am talking about. Can you see the way I'm doing? Just go ahead and do that. So after folding it into two, I just went ahead to retake the measurement to confirm the measurement. Can you see? So I just went ahead to confirm the measurement. Then I'll be cutting that off. Can you see? Just go ahead to cut that off. So after cutting that off the length, so I just went ahead to fold it again, which will make it 4. We have to fold it into 4 places. So I just went ahead to fold it, and this is what I have. I hope you guys understand to this point. So after folding it into 4, this is what I have here. Can you see? Please ensure you iron before doing this. Can you see? So the next thing I will be working on is the neck width. For the neck width, I'll be using 3 inches for the width, and for the neck depth, I'll be using 8.5 inches. This should be done on the center. Can you see, on the middle part of your dress? So I just went ahead to draw a straight line because it's a V shape for the back and the front. So I'm cutting the front neckline and the back neckline together. Can you see? I just went ahead to draw a straight line. Then from that point, I just went ahead to measure my sleeve. Just measure the length of your sleeve. The length of the sleeve is 18 inches. I just went ahead to mark 18 inches for the sleeve. So after I was done, I came down for the shoulder slope by 1.5. Just come down by 1 inch or 1.5 for your shoulder slope. Then I just went ahead to take my ruler to draw a straight line to the shoulder slope. Can you see what I am doing? Just go ahead to do that. So after I was done, I just went ahead to measure my round sleeve. Please note, this sleeve you are measuring now will serve for your yoke also. So you can determine how wide you want that to be. You can use 10, 8 or 7 at most. You can use 7, 8 or 10 depending on how wide you want your yoke to be. So after I was done measuring the 10 inches, I just went ahead to take my curve ruler to curve that part because I want to cut out my yoke. I'll be cutting out my yoke at that point. So at the neck at the neck part, I just went ahead to draw a curve down to the 10-inch. Just watch the process of how I am doing it and you get it. Can you see the way I am using my curve to curve that part down to the 10-inch mark that I have marked? That's why I said you can use 8 or 7 depending on how wide you want your yoke to be. Can you see at this point I'm just trying to use my free hand here to curve it well to the neck part. Can you see? Just go ahead and do what I did and you get it. So I just went ahead to draw a straight line to the shoulder slope. Can you see? Just go ahead and do that for you to have a straight cut. So for this side, I just went in by 1.5. You can as well go in by 1 inch at that 10 inches mark. Just went in by 1.5 and draw a curve straight down. Can you see? Just go ahead and do that. So after I was done, I went ahead to measure my hip. So my hip measurement is 44 divided by 4. I have 11 inches. Then I went ahead to add enough allowance, which is 9 inches. You can use 6, you can use 7 depending on how free you want it to be. So I went ahead to use 9, and at that point I'm just trying to curve it well. So I just went ahead to draw a straight line down. Just mark a straight line down to achieve this. I hope you understand. So after I was done, I went ahead also to cut it out. So just watch the process of the cutting while cutting it out. So after I was done cutting, this is what I have here with me. Can you see? So I just went ahead to keep the down part. So I'll be cutting this upper part, which is the yoke, which will serve for the yoke for the neck. So that is the neck part that I pointed. So I just went ahead to take the net, and I'll be placing the yoke, which is the adibe fabric, on the net. So I just went ahead to fold my fabric into four. That part I'll be using it to cut the net, because I want the neck part to be a bit stylish. You can just decide yours if you want to. So I just went ahead to fold it into four, as you can see. Can you see? So now I'll be placing my adire on it. So just go ahead, divide it into four, and place your adire on it. Just decide how you want your neck to be. Can you see the way I went ahead to place it on it? Please remember that I am working on the neck part, and after I was done, can you see the way it is slanted, the way I placed it on it? So I just went ahead to cut it half-inch round. Please, if you know that you don't know how to cut half-inch, please ensure you use chalk first and mark your half-inch round before cutting it out. But if you are good at cutting it, you can just go ahead to cut your half-inch round. Can you see the neck part? I left half-inch too at the neck part, because I will be overlapping that part also. So I just went ahead to cut half-inch round. Can you see? So after I was done, this is what it looks like after cutting the half-inch, and this is how you should be looking. So the next thing I will now be working on is fixing my yoke on the fabric. Can you see? After I was done cutting, so I just went ahead to pick one of the fabric and fix the yoke on it. Can you see the way I am placing the yoke on the fabric? Just go ahead and do that. Ensure you place it like so. Before then, please ensure you launch the middle part of the adire fabric. Can you see? I hope you can just see the where I launch. Can you see the launch part? That is where, can you see the launch part? That is where you'll be placing the yoke. That's where you overlap the yoke. Just go ahead and do that. Can you see the way I'm overlapping the yoke? I'm just trying to overlap it well. So after I was done overlapping it, I'll just go ahead and stitch that down. Just go ahead and arrange it and stitch it down. Before then, I'll just go ahead to pin. Ensure you pin so that it will not shift. So after you are done pinning, just go ahead and stitch it down. Can you see the way I'm pinning? Do yours like so. So after I was done pinning it down, this is what it looks like. This is how yours should be looking like. So I'll just go ahead on the machine to stitch it down. So after I was done stitching it down, this is what it looks like. Can you see the neatness? So the next thing I'll be doing is just to stop stitch on it so that it will last well. Please, before stop stitching on it, please ensure you iron this part before you stop stitch on it. So I'll just go ahead and do that. So after I was done stop stitching, this is what it looks like. Can you see the neatness? So I've done the same for the other side. Just repeat all that you have done on this side to the other side too. So I'll just go ahead to join the shoulder. Please, for this that if you don't want your body to be obvious or showing, please just go ahead and double your net. You can double your net if you want to. So I'll just go ahead to join the shoulder, as you can see. So after I'm done, I'll come and show you guys. So after joining the shoulder, this is what the shoulder is looking like. Can you see? So the next thing I'll just go ahead and work on is folding the sleeve. Can you see? I'll just go ahead to fold in that sleeve, and by the time I'm done folding the sleeve, I'll do the same for the other side too. So by the time I'm done, I'll just go ahead to join the sides. So by the time I was done, this is what it looks like. Can you see the sleeve? I've gone ahead to sew the sleeve, and this is what it is given. It is given everything so neat and perfect. So I've gone ahead to join the side also. Can you see? And also the down part, I've gone ahead to sew the down part. Just go ahead and do this, and this is how the final outcome of the Bubu gown is looking like. So the next thing I'll be working on is snatching the waist. Please note, you can leave your Bubu like this if you want to. You can wear it like this if you want to. So for snatching of the waist, my client's half length is 17. So I just went ahead to mark 17. Please note, before doing this, turn it over to the back side. I hope you understand. So our round waist is 40. 40 divided by 4, I have 10. So I just went ahead to mark 10 inches there. So can you see, I just went ahead to use chalk to chalk that, so that I'll be able to do what I want to do. So the next thing, I just went ahead to take a stripe to pin it down. Please, for this belt, you can just decide the belt you want. You can use 1 inch, you can use 0.75, you can as well use 1.5. Just determine the length and the wideness. So I just went ahead to pin it down on my measure, on where I've measured. Can you see? Just go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and pin it down. So after I was done pinning it down, I'll just go ahead to mark the other side also and do the same that I have done on the other part. Can you see? Just go ahead and mark it. Ensure you are doing the right thing. Just repeat the same thing that I have done for the other part. So after you are done, this is what it should look like. Please ensure you check well. This is what it should look like. Then I'll just go ahead to stitch this down. So after stitching it down, this is what it is looking like at the front. So by the time you are putting on this bubu, you just tighten the belt inside, so your waist will be looking snatched at the front. You can as well leave it without using the belt. If you want it free, you can leave it without using the belt. This is all for the tutorial. If you find this tutorial helpful, please do well to click on the subscribe button, like and share this video. Thank you. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.